have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. He'll look to throw.
Oh, let's go, Devin. Let's go.
That's batted down and
What a play, Devin
That
White.
could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They run. It's Williams. And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Come on, dude.
Miles. Well, that was actually Josh Allen, my mistake.
Let's go.
No, sir.
Oh, come
no,
on.
Sir. Let's go.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little to the defense, forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
Okay.
Get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 30.
Field goal is needed at the least here.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Second and 1. They'll roll him out.
Oh my goodness. Literally holding R2.
I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones.
No, fuck off, dude. That's such a weak call. My God.
That's horrible.
Jordan knows it too.
Yeah, whatever.
Jordan, can I interest you in C.J. Mosley?
Nope. Take your crap team and work with it, Cole.
If I actually throw in a pick, and you all you have to give me is a 7th rounder.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5.
I want 81 from your team.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they
C.J. Mosley.
16 seconds to go in half.
I'm legit cutting him right now. There's an $8 million penalty too.
3 yards remain for.
Oh no, $12.5 million penalty.
Do what you gotta do, my guy. Don't bother me about it, though. I don't want anybody from your stupid team.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Thank you.
Picked off by Darius Leonard.
I love how I was trying to run.
Let's go!
Take possession here. It's a touchback.
Trying to run it out too, you idiot.
I was not trying to. I was literally holding backwards to run out of the back of the end zone. And it said, nah, we going this way.
Should've let you.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. This to the outside for Mack. And he takes us beyond before going out of bounds.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
They go first down.
Oh, dude, that could have been a pick six.
No, couldn't. It was a dime.
Halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we also have about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
So from the 39 now, they're about a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Let's go.
It's coming and down he goes.
Browning having an insane game.
The pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, James. You're cut after that.
They're going to look to throw.
I'll take him.
Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
What do you want him for,
8
Cole?
yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Yeah, shut up.
I'll give you this left end. He's 82 overall, 25 years old, star.
Cool. Is that Thibodeau?
No, John Franklin.
I'm not interested. It's not Thibodeau, I'm not interested.
You think James Robinson's worth Thibodeau, really? Shut up.
Yes.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're
Carson.
capable of, and we're deep enough.
What do you think I was trying to do?
That the early jitters are long
picking it.
gone, that they should now have some
Why are
sense
you
of
going for this,
continuity and be able to make some of these
He's
plays
desperate
that they
right
have
now.
not been
He's
doing
totally,
so
he's totally,
I'm confident I can get it. So
he's rattled. He's so rattled right now.
Yeah.
I'm not rattled at all.
They'll try and throw for it here.
I'm getting this. Watch. Told you.
He finds his man.
Oh.
Let's go!
He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Oh!
Trying to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does
Paying
not
off
work.
EA
You're
again,
on your own
Carson?
side of the field here.
You know it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for
very
being
good chance
aggressive,
to
but
be
not with this field position. There's
Touchdown.
also a time for good old football.
Oh.
Thanks for the ball right back.
Punt it
Oh
away,
my
let your
goodness.
defense take over with better field position.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield.
Oh, it should have been a catch.
An incomplete pass on 1st
Actually
down. That
could've
leads to
been,
a 2nd and 10.
Von SK. Tick.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll be taken
Short.
down at the
Short.
44-yard line.
Let's go.
52 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he will have the Broncos 1st down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll look to throw. And brought down not before they're inside the 25.
For a tight end, he's got good straight lines.
What a throw from Ritter.
The guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st down, Mack, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going, moved the football.
Last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Mack.
It's an interesting defensive call there, Jordan.
Oh, give me that ball back.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Here's 2nd and 8. On the move, and he's going to have to eat this one.
Come on, man. Block the guy.
Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Let's go, baby. What a throw.
I knew that was coming in. I knew that was coming in. It's coming.
Threading the needle.
Wow, nice.
And the Broncos push further out in front. His first career touchdown pass. Yeah, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab
Carson is back.
If it wasn't for that fumble call, I probably would have tied this game. So I wouldn't consider that bad.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
I don't know what to do, bro. I'm about to just retire. This job is too difficult for Chris Steele. This is giving me migraines, dude. This team is giving me migraines. It's impossible to navigate this cap situation with this horrible team. I think I might just leave it up to the Sims. Whatever happens, happens. I think Mac Jones hands.
You should have just kept Trevor Lawrence. I mean, you got a good quarterback too. 83 overall, Mac Jones.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job.
Yeah, I know. You know how much I basically gave up like 3 draft picks to go from. I gave up like 3 first-round picks to go from Lawrence to Mac Jones, and Mac Jones is worse and has a lower depth trade. It was that's one of the worst trades I've ever done.
Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory.
Oh dang, the Packers blew them out.
Now ETN.
Devontae had a massive game though. Am I gonna beat Kelly?
On the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3.
If OBJ chokes, Isaac will lose again. Mark dominates my dad.
Being chased out left.
Carson won by 110 points.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no question.
0.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And they'll run here with the
Oh, get him, man.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw.
Let's go.
And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a day call. And that's complete to Adams. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Devontae Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about 13. By land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
I nearly brought Adams that way up.
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next.
Kind of annoyed this play doesn't work more often. I really like it.
Sort of shifted the other direction after that last
oh my God! Oh! What a terrible!
Jordan's fuming right now. 0 picks. Better.
And it's on EA Sports. 2nd down at 5. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
What?
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here the 32. And his guys are
Oh wow, that is that's questionable. Jordan gets spilled out again.
Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on.
That's yeah. Well, you should have picked out the last play, I guess, but that was terrible.
Your coaches and your teammates, but the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
He finds his man.
Come on, Chubb. That was your zone.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Carson really about to choke this. Yeah, Malik Willis has 95 speed, 90 acceleration.
James Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Marr on for the extra point. puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 on the score as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is single for and taken. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
You like that one, Cole?
The 30-yard line. 59 yards rushing for
I don't know how that got yards.
from the 31.
And there we saw one of the
How about
downsides
this
of
one?
blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
All right, Carson, I'm actually down to do Najee for Javonte, I think.
Oh, Ritter's just not fast enough.
Although Najee's pretty good in the Sims, so I don't
Tie
know.
game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Oh, why am I doing this?
Carson.
Yes! Let's go!
Okay, good decision.
He doubted me.
Let's see what
He
happens.
doubted me. I heard that doubt, Cole.
I can't believe you did that on the run.
Partner to tie game in the fourth quarter.
Ritter's just too good.
The NFL,
What can I say?
that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
That was huge, Carson. Put some true clock on. Let's run this thing down.
Get to him as down he goes.
Not yet.
Devon Hamilton forced his way through.
That was horrible. Oh my gosh.
Nobody was open. What was I supposed to do there?
I guess.
Better that than an interception. It's where I throw a lot of in my interceptions. It's on plays like that. What a dime. Oh no, not a dime.
Oh, you had it. It was just oh, picked. That was a terrible throw.
Defensively that time they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB. What lesson can you
All right, get him back here, Carson.
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's ETN.
What a
And
play.
nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Second and 8 coming up. And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 30. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Out of the gun now on third down. He'll get this off.
Big hit.
And he is going to have a Jags first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning. 7 yards the pickup there. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll set up to throw.
Let's go, baby!
Throw away. He's taken down. Draymond Jones drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
Huge play, Carson. You gotta go down and make a play here.
Big one coming now for Brett Maher. This for the lead in the final stages.
Hey, why you take a timeout? Oh,
Maher able to put this one through.
Because that was the smart thing to do, Cole.
They have taken the lead. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time.
It's a dime.
They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Back to throw. That is taken in by the tight end.
Oh, come on. He was out of bounds.
Takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He'll look to throw. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
Go.
20 yards on both of those plays back to back there. They are moving now. It's another first down.
Some great throws.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Broncos will use their timeout as they'll stop him with 13
Carson,
seconds
what are you gonna
left
do?
to play.
I think you take a shot to the end zone here. Just
Of
don't make
course
sure it's
I
not
do.
picked. I'm just gonna say, don't let the clock run out. Just do not throw a pick. You have to make sure the dude's wide open.
He's back to throw. dropped back at the 15-yard line. He couldn't get away.
Oh my God.
Carson, you idiot!
I'm trying to hit throwaway. I didn't have enough time.
Of course I do. Well, that's exactly why you maybe wouldn't.
I just thought, no matter the situation, you're in a spot where you can kick that field goal, go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the
That
analytics
sucks.
guys continue to get more and more traction in the league. We've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock, right? Did they lose track of where they were on the field? Was it makeable for their kicker? All those things come into play here, and it turns out they don't get it done.
So for the Jags, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well.
What a game. Carson, I own you in Madden now. What else to say about it? I am the best Madden player out of all 3 of us, by far. I was down 21-7 in that game. Cool. How is the trading going?
Horrible. I can't trade for anybody.
Sucks to suck.
Let's advance 2 weeks. I just want to see if I win a sim game and then we can go on chill. Can't believe Carson dropped to 0-2. Me and Carson are both 0-2. Ready up. Oh, the Bengals this week. Oh my gosh, Quinn Williams wants to negotiate. Johnson, Gunnar Johnson, Cameron Sutton, DeCastro, Blake Cashman. Oh my gosh. Kenny Pickett breaks record by playing 2 games in 1 week.
What?
Had him play to the team I traded him to. As well as the
Oh.
team I played.
Desmond Ritter needs to step up.
We beat the Bengals. I think I found my QB.
I'm 0-3, dude.
What overall is your team, Carson?
82.
I'm 84. I think Jordan might be higher than both of us. Let's knock off the Bills and get right back in this thing.
Alright, this is the last week I'm simming in before I need to make trades.
Najee Harris broke out.
Oh yeah, are
a
we doing that trade?
74-yard run. He's doing really well in the sim, so I don't know about that one.
You're a bum.
Oh my gosh, we beat
Big
the Bills.
Dubski. Now we have to beat Atlanta. They're 3-1 with a 77 overall team.
They're 3-1.
Yeah. Ritter will have 5 medium and deep throw accuracy for the next 2 games. Or +5, I mean. He played really well.
Has he gotten any upgrades yet?
He's gotten like 1.
It's because Matt Ryan's leading the league in touchdowns and yards, Carson.
Jesus.
Mac Jones he threw 7 picks all last year. He already has 5. What the heck's going on? Devontae Adams went to Fresno State? What's going on here?
Oh, I didn't want to advance anymore.
Alright, I'm getting on shell.